What is up, Taurus? It is yours truly, World Famous Tarot. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. If you want a private reading, the info is in the description box down below. So, as you may have guessed, this is a Taurus reading. We're going to go into a love portion, a career reading, and then a spiritual reading. We're going to close this out with angel oracle messages. Let's begin. Good to be back, guys. By the way, we got the new setup. Feeling good, feeling fresh. Speaking of fresh, y'all need to take risks in the name of love. Be bold. Don't be boring in the name of love. Don't be afraid to lose love. It's like the famous saying, it's better to have loved than lost than to have never loved at all. As we go into your love reading, we got the Three of Wands, the Fool in reverse, and the Strength card. That tells me that you have a vision of such an empowering love that you know exists, because I feel like you may have been touched by love before, or may have just seen it. But to think positively, I feel like you're looking out into the world just knowing that, hey, love is out there. And I guess it's waiting for you. But with this Fool card in reverse, it's telling me a necessity to take risks and not just evaluate the situation, but go, whether it's talking to somebody, whether it's, for those who are just, I wouldn't even throw out there, for a small portion of you who are not looking to be on the market at this time in the name of love, stand in your power, in your own truth, as far as where you stand with love, whether you like it right now, whether you hate it, whether it's going good or bad. At least you're fierce about it and know who you are. So again, I do want to focus on this Fool in reverse, though. That's telling me be very wise. You don't want to jump into a big lake of alligators and sharks and piranhas, and you want to go where it's safe, where you can, I want to say where you can shine because of all that flame. Again, love being so passionate, with the lion behind me and the Strength card over here. Yeah, let's keep it pushing. One more clarifier. Ooh, the Star in reverse. It's a few things. So immediately I get there may have been some fantasy you may have had with someone and it just didn't work out. Others of you, this is really, really not believing in love and just saying it's so far-fetched that it's almost impossible. So I just want to get you back on the magical side of things and start believing in love and start manifesting, start daydreaming. Like it starts with a thought, with a belief. Wishing upon a star. My favorite Taurus just called me right now, but I'm gonna leave that at that. The star, like, energy is energy. Energy is very real. And when you know who you are, when you know what you're doing, when you know where you're going, when you know what you believe in, and all that good stuff, etc., etc., in the name of love, you can, I'm encouraging you to romanticize your life again. If you feel like you have been having a lack of love, trouble in your relationships, trouble in finding a relationship, trouble in just being in loving energy, you need to believe in the magic of life, believe in love. It's one of the most powerful energies in this universe. We're made of stardust and stuff, so don't forget how magical the world is. Moving on to the career portion of the reading, we have the Temperance. Love that for you. Queen of Wands. Love that for you. Ace of Pentacles. Love that for you. And the Nine of Cups. Ooh wee, look at you. I want to say a lot of your success in finances, and that you will continue to have, is due to how you budget. You can calm yourself down when you know what, that can wait, or I got to do this first. You really know how to balance your finances, so good for you. If you have the opportunity to spoil yourself a bit, I would highly recommend, because energetically speaking, that's investing in yourself per se, right? We're not going to go too crazy and just throw our money away, but some of you, who's to say this isn't someone throwing like money at the strip club or something, like, hey, if you got it like that, live it up, But it's focusing on you, you know. So things that'll make you happy, whether it's buying yourself a gift or even doing something nice for somebody else. This could definitely be you giving a gift as well, not just receiving. But again, in this universe, when you give and receive, karma's at play. Like, so when it comes to work, build connections, because when you have these family vibes in the workplace, for example, like they're more than just, I understand people who are like, you know, go to work, go home, we're not here to make friends. I get that. But in a human society, like eventually you're going to make friends. So for those of you who do like your coworkers, I would show a lot of gratitude. I'm not saying you have to buy them a gift, but it's an energy of just appreciating what you have, your work dynamics, maybe your schedule. You're just, you know, I'm seeing a lot of gratitude. Good stuff. Good financial read. Moving forward to your spirit message. We have the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and Ace of Wands in reverse as a clarifier. Give me 1 second here. So what I'm seeing is a little tweaking of your self-doubt. And I don't think it's self-doubt in you, but just there's certain times. So now, by the way, we're on the spirit message. So more talking about energy and the spiritual side of things. What I'm seeing here is you're letting your trauma come to the surface too much. Your past, like, oh, that didn't work out, this or that went bad. Learn from it, but you have to move forward fiercely in some King of Wands shit. Like, I know better now, no one's gonna fuck with me now. And again, Ace of Swords, you know what you're doing over here. Like, it's a mental thing. Ace of Wands in reverse, like she doesn't know. That's when you're feeling like, oh fuck, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going. Is this gonna work out? What should I do? Calm the fuck, excuse my language, calm down. Get some clarity, have confidence in yourself. Back the fuck up off of your own space, because you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. And understand you're badass, you're the shit. So it's a learning lesson. I'm not here to look down on you, but it's a learning lesson. You're stronger from it. You're wiser from it. So move forward with that knowledge. Don't move forward with fuck, this is similar to last time, or why does this always happen to me? Victim mentality. You're letting your trauma guide you instead of your fierceness and your boldness and your fire. So I would focus on that. Focus on retraining your brain, on focusing your brain, whether it's meditating or, you know, this is for a lot of people who have the Emperor. So it's going to be different for all of you. Immediately is what I'm getting. But with that said, is everyone... I'm coming from a place of I just want the best for you. You're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day, and everyone has their own destiny, their own purpose, their own all this stuff. And in my experience in this tarot industry, the best advice I can give you is a lot of empowerment back to yourself, Emperor energy, taking life by the balls and controlling it and being the master of your life, along with God and all that good stuff. And, you know, sticking to your values and being, because it's, you know, whether you're male or woman, you'll get the message, but it's not only important to be a great man or a great person, but you have to be a good person at that. So be an emperor, be someone, a leader, who's someone that people can look up to. Not that you necessarily have to run a business or whatever, but going back to the principle of letting your trauma guide you. Fuck that victim mentality. Fuck these people. Fuck the bullshit. It starts today. Joey Diaz type shit. Like, we're fucking doing it. So get back on your shit. I'm proud of you, Taurus, how far you've come. Recognize that it's a journey and no one's perfect, so just do your best at this thing called life, because it can be tough, it can be awesome, it can be sad, it can be beautiful. You gotta roll with the punches. So let's close it out. Learning experience. What have we been talking about? As you do any breath work, as you meditate, go ahead and put your hand on your heart and feel your human energy. Feel that heart pumping, that divine flow in your veins. One more for you guys. It was an honor, Taurus. the masculine. Maybe dealing with someone, this could be someone else's energy, this could be your energy. Going back to the Emperor that we saw earlier, that more masculine energy and taking charge of your life. Till next time, Taurus, namaste.